Life is a journey filled with choices, each one shaping our path and destiny. What if I told you that the key to a more purposeful and fulfilling life lies not in what you do, but in what you choose to avoid? Today, we're diving deep into the habits and pitfalls that intelligent individuals consciously avoid, guided by timeless Stoic principles. By understanding and adopting these practices, you too can carve out a life rich in purpose, growth, and inner peace. So stay with us, because what you're about to learn could transform the way you live and think. Number 1. Meaningless interactions. Intelligent people are selective about their interactions and tend to avoid meaningless exchanges. Time is our most valuable resource, and how we choose to spend it reflects our priorities and values. Engaging in small talk or gossiping about others might seem harmless, but these conversations often lack depth and substance. Instead, intelligent individuals seek out discussions that stimulate their minds and nourish their souls. They know that every conversation is an opportunity to learn, grow, and connect on a deeper level. For instance, imagine you're at a social gathering and the conversation revolves around trivial matters. While it's easy to get swept up in this, an intelligent person would steer the dialogue towards more meaningful subjects. They might bring up a recent book they've read, discuss the implications of current events, or delve into philosophical questions. This approach not only makes the conversation more interesting but also allows for a richer exchange of ideas. It's about creating interactions that leave both parties feeling enlightened and inspired. This behavior aligns closely with Stoic philosophy, which teaches us to focus on what truly matters and to live in accordance with our values. The Stoics believed in the importance of meaningful connections and purposeful dialogue. They would argue that engaging in empty chatter is a distraction from our pursuit of wisdom and self-improvement. By choosing to engage in conversations that matter, intelligent people honor the Stoic principle of living intentionally and making the most of every moment. Moreover, avoiding meaningless interactions helps intelligent people maintain their mental energy and focus. Our brains are like sponges, absorbing the information and stimuli around us. When we fill them with gossip or trivialities, we leave less room for thoughts that can truly enrich our lives. Intelligent individuals understand this and consciously choose to fill their minds with knowledge and ideas that propel them forward. They are aware that every conversation is a reflection of their inner world and strive to keep it as enriching as possible. Intelligent people recognize the impact of their social environment on their overall well-being. By surrounding themselves with individuals who engage in thoughtful and stimulating discussions, they create a supportive network that encourages growth and development. This is another Stoic principle at play, the idea that we are shaped by the company we keep. Seneca emphasized the importance of associating with people who uplift and inspire us. Intelligent people embody this wisdom by carefully curating their social interactions to include meaningful, value-driven conversations. Number 2. Willful ignorance. Intelligent people differ significantly in this regard because they understand the importance of embracing the full spectrum of knowledge and ideas. They realize that by choosing to remain uninformed about certain topics or issues, they limit their potential for growth and miss out on valuable opportunities to expand their understanding. Embracing the unknown, even when it's uncomfortable, is a hallmark of true intelligence. Think about it. We live in a world overflowing with information, where new discoveries and ideas emerge daily. Intelligent individuals see this abundance as a treasure trove rather than a threat. They have an insatiable curiosity and a relentless drive to learn. This thirst for knowledge means they're always seeking out new perspectives, even those that might contradict their current beliefs. It's not about proving themselves right but about finding the truth, regardless of where it leads. This approach aligns perfectly with the Stoic commitment to truth and wisdom. The Stoics taught that wisdom comes from understanding the world as it truly is, not as we wish it to be. They believed in confronting uncomfortable truths head-on, seeing them as opportunities for growth rather than obstacles. Intelligent people embody this Stoic principle by acknowledging the limitations of their own knowledge and being open to learning from others. They understand that intellectual humility is crucial for personal development. By admitting what they don't know, they create space for new insights and ideas to enter. Intelligent individuals recognize that willful ignorance can have serious consequences. In our interconnected world, ignorance can lead to poor decision-making, misunderstandings, and even harm to others. By staying informed and considering different viewpoints, intelligent people make more thoughtful and informed choices. They understand that true intelligence involves a constant process of learning, unlearning, and relearning. This continuous cycle of intellectual growth helps them navigate complex issues with greater clarity and wisdom. Take, for example, the realm of social and political issues. It's easy to stick to our own echo chambers, consuming media that reinforces our existing beliefs. But intelligent people challenge themselves to step outside these comfort zones. They seek out diverse sources of information, engage in conversations with those who hold different views, and strive to understand the broader context. This open-minded approach not only broadens their perspective but also fosters empathy and understanding. They realize that being well-informed is not just about accumulating facts but about connecting with the world on a deeper level. Intelligent people also apply this principle to their personal lives. They are aware that personal growth often requires facing uncomfortable truths about themselves. Whether it's acknowledging a flaw, accepting a past mistake, or confronting a limiting belief, they understand that growth begins with honesty. This self-awareness is a cornerstone of the Stoic practice of self-examination. The Stoics believed in regularly reflecting on their thoughts and actions to align themselves more closely with their values. Intelligent people mirror this practice by continually seeking self-improvement and personal enlightenment. Number 3, conformity for the sake of it. Intelligent people have the courage to think independently and avoid conforming just to fit in. They understand that true intelligence lies in the ability to critically analyze and question the status quo rather than blindly following it. This independence of thought allows them to innovate, solve problems creatively, and make decisions that align with their true values and beliefs. In our society, there is often a strong pressure to conform. From fashion trends to political opinions, we are constantly bombarded with messages about how we should think, act, and look. But intelligent individuals recognize that going along with the crowd simply for the sake of fitting in can be detrimental. They know that societal norms are not always based on rationality or what is truly beneficial for individuals or society as a whole. Instead of accepting things at face value, they take the time to critically evaluate and understand them. The Stoics believed in the importance of personal integrity and authenticity. They encouraged individuals to remain true to themselves, even if it meant standing apart from the crowd. Intelligent people embody this Stoic ideal by valuing their individuality and autonomy. They understand that their unique perspectives and insights are valuable and should not be compromised for the sake of conformity. Intelligent people realize that conformity can stifle creativity and innovation. When everyone thinks and acts the same way, new ideas struggle to emerge. By daring to be different, intelligent individuals create an environment where creativity can flourish. They are not afraid to think outside the box and challenge established beliefs and traditions. This willingness to break away from the norm often leads to breakthroughs and advancements that would not be possible in a conformist mindset. Think about some of the greatest thinkers and innovators in history. Figures like Socrates, Galileo, and Einstein were all nonconformists who dared to challenge the accepted wisdom of their time. Their willingness to question and think independently led to profound discoveries and advancements in human knowledge. Intelligent people today follow in their footsteps by maintaining a healthy skepticism and a spirit of inquiry. They understand that progress often requires challenging the status quo and exploring new possibilities. Furthermore, intelligent individuals are aware that conformity can lead to a loss of personal identity and fulfillment. When we conform to others' expectations and standards, we risk losing touch with our own values and passions. Intelligent people prioritize living authentically, guided by their own beliefs and aspirations. They understand that true fulfillment comes from aligning their actions with their inner convictions rather than seeking approval from others. This principle is also reflected in their social interactions. Intelligent people choose their relationships carefully, surrounding themselves with individuals who respect their independence and encourage their growth. They avoid toxic environments where conformity is enforced and instead seek out communities that value diversity of thought and individuality. This approach not only enhances their own well-being but also fosters a culture of mutual respect and intellectual freedom. Number 4, taking things personally. Intelligent people tend to avoid taking things personally because they know that reactions to situations or comments often stem from the other person's own perceptions, biases, or insecurities. They understand that not everything is about them and that most people's actions are influenced by their own experiences and mental states. By recognizing this, they can detach their self-worth from the opinions and behaviors of others, maintaining their emotional equilibrium and inner peace. Consider this: someone criticizes your work or makes a dismissive comment. It's natural to feel hurt or defensive, but intelligent individuals have learned to see beyond the immediate emotional reaction. They understand that the critique could be more about the critic's own standards or issues rather than a true reflection of their abilities. This perspective allows them to respond calmly and constructively rather than reacting emotionally. They realize that taking things personally can cloud their judgment and hinder their growth. This mindset is closely aligned with Stoic philosophy. The Stoics taught that we should focus on what we can control and accept what we cannot. They emphasized the importance of maintaining inner tranquility regardless of external circumstances. Intelligent people apply this principle by not allowing the actions or words of others to disrupt their peace of mind. They practice emotional resilience, understanding that their worth is not determined by external validation but by their own inner virtues and actions. Moreover, by not taking things personally, intelligent people can approach situations more objectively. When faced with criticism or conflict, they can step back and view it from different angles, considering alternative standpoints and empathizing with others. This ability to see the bigger picture helps them to navigate social interactions more effectively and maintain healthier relationships. They recognize that empathy and understanding are far more productive than defensiveness and resentment. Intelligent individuals also know that taking things personally can lead to unnecessary stress and anxiety. By letting go of the need for external approval, they free themselves from the burden of constantly trying to please others. They focus instead on their own goals and values, guided by an inner compass rather than external pressures. This self-directed approach not only enhances their personal well-being but also allows them to pursue their passions and ambitions more authentically. Avoiding the habit of taking things personally helps intelligent people to remain open to feedback and growth. They understand that criticism can be a valuable tool for self-improvement, even if it's delivered harshly or unfairly. Instead of dismissing it outright or getting defensive, they consider the feedback objectively, looking for any kernels of truth that can help them grow. This openness to feedback is a hallmark of intellectual humility, a quality that is highly valued in Stoic philosophy. Number 5, getting tied down by problems. When faced with a problem, an intelligent person takes a step back and evaluates things objectively. They don't jump to conclusions or make hasty judgments. They look at things from multiple angles and consider potential solutions. They're open to learning from their mistakes and are not afraid to adjust their strategies as needed. Their ability to adapt and learn from experience is instrumental in their personal and professional development. This aligns with the Stoic practice of seeing obstacles as opportunities for growth. Life is full of challenges and setbacks, but intelligent people know that getting tied down by problems can be detrimental. Instead of fixating on the issue itself, they focus on finding solutions and learning from the experience. They understand that every problem is an opportunity for growth and improvement. This perspective allows them to approach difficulties with a sense of curiosity and resilience rather than frustration and defeat. When a problem arises, intelligent individuals don't let it overwhelm them. They take a step back and assess the situation objectively. This detachment allows them to see the problem more clearly and identify potential solutions. They understand that reacting impulsively or emotionally can cloud their judgment and lead to poor decisions. By maintaining a calm and rational mindset, they can navigate challenges more effectively. The Stoics taught that we should focus on what we can control and accept what we cannot. They believe that obstacles are not inherently negative but can be valuable opportunities for growth and learning. Marcus Aurelius wrote that the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Intelligent people embody this principle by viewing problems as stepping stones to progress rather than roadblocks. Intelligent people are also adept at seeking out new perspectives and solutions. They recognize that their own viewpoint might be limited, so they actively seek input from others. Whether it's consulting with a mentor, brainstorming with colleagues, or doing research, they are open to new ideas and approaches. This willingness to learn from others enriches their problem-solving skills and leads to more innovative solutions. Furthermore, intelligent individuals recognize that not all problems need to be solved immediately. They prioritize issues based on their urgency and importance, focusing their efforts on what truly matters. This strategic approach helps them to manage their time and resources effectively, avoiding burnout and frustration. They understand that sometimes taking a step back and allowing things to unfold naturally can lead to better outcomes. Number 6, being closed to feedback. Intelligent people know that feedback is an invaluable tool for identifying areas to improve. Even if it's hard to hear, it presents an opportunity to reflect and make positive changes. Rather than avoiding situations where they may receive criticism, they put themselves out there and contribute their best efforts. The ability to welcome feedback demonstrates wisdom to care more about self-improvement than protecting their ego. It's about having the confidence to handle criticism constructively and the humility to recognize that there is always something to learn. Imagine receiving feedback on a project you've poured your heart into. It's natural to feel defensive or hurt, but intelligent individuals understand that feedback is a gift, even when it's not delivered perfectly. They see it as a chance to gain insights that they might have missed on their own. By being open to feedback, they invite opportunities for growth and improvement, which is crucial for both personal and professional development. The Stoics emphasize the importance of self-awareness and continuous self-improvement. They believe that to grow wiser, one must be open to learning from others. Epictetus taught that we should welcome criticism as it helps us to identify and correct our flaws. Intelligent people embody this principle by viewing feedback as a valuable resource rather than a threat to their self-esteem. Furthermore, intelligent individuals understand that being closed to feedback can lead to stagnation. When we shut ourselves off from constructive criticism, we miss out on opportunities to enhance our skills and knowledge. By contrast, those who are open to feedback can continuously refine their abilities and adapt to changing circumstances. This willingness to evolve is a key factor in their success and resilience. Intelligent people know that to truly benefit from feedback, they must listen attentively and consider the points being made. They don't interrupt or dismiss the feedback, but instead, they seek to understand it fully. This active listening not only helps them to grasp the essence of the feedback but also demonstrates respect for the person offering it. It fosters a culture of open communication and mutual respect. Intelligent people are skilled at differentiating between constructive criticism and unhelpful or malicious comments. They don't let negative feedback undermine their confidence but instead use it as a filter to focus on what is genuinely useful. They analyze the feedback objectively, separating the valuable insights from any potential noise. This discerning approach allows them to benefit from feedback without being derailed by negativity. Being open to feedback helps intelligent people build stronger relationships and collaborations. When team members see that their input is valued and taken seriously, it fosters a sense of trust and cooperation. It encourages a collaborative environment where everyone feels empowered to contribute their best ideas and efforts. This collective wisdom and shared commitment to improvement can lead to remarkable outcomes. Number 7, letting emotions hijack decision-making. Intelligent people don't allow feelings and emotions to cloud their ability to think sensibly or to skew their decision-making process. They acknowledge instances where emotions take precedence over logic, enabling them to re-enter and reassess the situation. Taking the time to reflect and weigh the pros and cons allows them to make rational decisions. As a result, they are less likely to regret their choices or actions. This practice of emotional regulation is a core aspect of Stoicism, where rational thinking is prioritized over emotional reactions. We all experience strong emotions, joy, anger, fear, sadness, and these feelings can sometimes be overwhelming. However, intelligent individuals understand that making decisions in the heat of the moment often leads to regrettable outcomes. They recognize that emotions are powerful and can cloud their judgment, so they take steps to manage their feelings before making important decisions. This emotional discipline allows them to respond to situations thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. The Stoics were masters of emotional regulation. They taught that while we cannot control external events, we can control our reactions to them. This principle is central to their philosophy and is known as the dichotomy of control. By focusing on what we can control, our thoughts and responses, rather than what we cannot, we maintain our inner tranquility and make better decisions. Intelligent people embody this Stoic wisdom by striving to keep their emotions in check and approach decisions with a clear, rational mind. One effective strategy intelligent individuals use to manage their emotions is to take a step back and give themselves time to process their feelings. Instead of making snap judgments, they pause, take a deep breath, and allow their initial emotional response to subside. This brief moment of reflection can make a significant difference, as it provides the mental space needed to think more clearly. It's a simple yet powerful technique that aligns with the Stoic practice of mindfulness and self-awareness. Additionally, intelligent people often use techniques such as journaling or talking through their emotions with a trusted friend or mentor. By articulating their feelings, they gain a better understanding of what they are experiencing and why. This process helps to demystify their emotions and provides a clearer perspective on the situation at hand. The Stoics valued self-examination and reflection, and these practices help intelligent individuals to analyze their emotions and make more informed decisions. Another key aspect of managing emotions is recognizing the difference between feeling an emotion and acting on it. Intelligent people understand that while it is natural to feel angry, sad, or anxious, they don't have to let these emotions dictate their actions. They can acknowledge their feelings without being controlled by them. This distinction is crucial because it allows them to respond to situations in ways that align with their values and long-term goals rather than being driven by temporary emotional states. Intelligent individuals are aware of the impact that stress and fatigue can have on their decision-making abilities. They prioritize self-care and ensure that they are well-rested and in a good mental state before making important decisions. This might include getting enough sleep, eating well, exercising, and taking breaks when needed. By taking care of their physical and mental health, they enhance their capacity to think clearly and make sound decisions. In high-pressure situations, intelligent people remain calm and composed. They practice techniques such as deep breathing, meditation, or visualization to maintain their focus and clarity. These methods help to reduce anxiety and keep their mind centered. The Stoics also practiced these techniques, believing that a calm mind is essential for rational thought and effective decision-making. By staying calm under pressure, intelligent individuals can assess situations more accurately and choose the best course of action. Number 8. Mindless consumption of media. Intelligent individuals have a keen awareness of the potential pitfalls of passive media consumption. They understand that mindlessly scrolling through social media feeds or relying solely on biased sources can shape their beliefs and thoughts without their conscious awareness. That's why they try to avoid engaging in habits like this and instead approach media consumption with intention, purpose, and critical thinking. By actively seeking out diverse insights, reliable sources, and a wide range of information, they broaden their understanding, challenge their own assumptions, and develop well-informed opinions. This also enables them to better discern between credible information, misinformation, or propaganda. In today's digital age, we are constantly bombarded with information from all directions. News articles, social media updates, videos, and podcasts vie for our attention, often overwhelming our senses. It's easy to fall into the trap of mindless scrolling, where we consume content passively without critically engaging with it. Intelligent people recognize this danger and consciously choose to be more discerning about the media they consume. The Stoics emphasize the importance of focusing on what is within our control and disregarding what is not. They believe that we should guard our minds against external influences that can lead us astray. By being selective about their media consumption, intelligent individuals protect their minds from unnecessary clutter and distraction, allowing them to maintain clarity and focus. Instead of spending hours scrolling through social media or binge-watching shows, intelligent people allocate their time to consuming content that enriches their knowledge and understanding. They prioritize reading books, listening to educational podcasts, and watching documentaries that offer valuable insights and perspectives. This intentional approach to media consumption ensures that they are continuously learning and growing rather than wasting time on superficial or unproductive content. Moreover, intelligent individuals are aware of the impact that biased and sensationalist media can have on their perception of the world. They understand that many media outlets have their own agendas and may present information in a way that skews reality. To counter this, they actively seek out diverse sources of information, including those that challenge their own beliefs. This practice of critical thinking and open-mindedness helps them to form balanced and well-rounded opinions. Another important aspect of mindful media consumption is setting boundaries. Intelligent people recognize the importance of limiting their exposure to media, especially when it comes to news and social media. Constantly being connected and bombarded with information can lead to information overload, anxiety, and stress. By setting aside specific times for checking news or social media, they create a healthier relationship with technology and ensure that their media consumption does not interfere with their productivity and well-being. Intelligent people also recognize the importance of discussing and analyzing the content they consume. They engage in thoughtful conversations with friends, family, and colleagues about the books they are reading, the podcasts they are listening to, and the documentaries they are watching. These discussions not only deepen their understanding but also help them to see different perspectives and refine their own viewpoints. This collaborative approach to learning is a hallmark of intelligent and thoughtful individuals. Number 9. Neglecting personal development. An intelligent person tends to focus on self-improvement in multiple areas of life, including emotional intelligence, social skills, health, finances, creativity, and spirituality. Whether through books, courses, or new experiences, they actively invest in themselves by consistently seeking opportunities for growth. This continuous betterment allows them to adapt to change, perform better, and find more satisfaction in their pursuits. This commitment to personal development is closely aligned with the Stoic philosophy, which emphasizes the importance of cultivating virtue and wisdom throughout one's life. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in the demands of daily life and neglect our own personal growth. However, intelligent people understand that personal development is not a luxury but a necessity. They recognize that investing time and effort in their own growth is one of the most valuable things they can do. This ongoing process of self-improvement helps them to stay resilient, adaptable, and fulfilled in the face of life's challenges. One of the key areas where intelligent individuals focus their personal development efforts is emotional intelligence. They understand that being able to manage their emotions and empathize with others is crucial for building strong relationships and leading a balanced life. They work on developing self-awareness, self-regulation, motivation, empathy, and social skills. This emotional intelligence not only enhances their personal and professional interactions but also contributes to their overall well-being and happiness. Another important aspect of personal development is social skills. Intelligent people recognize that their ability to communicate effectively, collaborate with others, and build meaningful connections is vital for success. They invest time in learning how to listen actively, express themselves clearly, and navigate social situations with confidence and grace. By honing their social skills, they can form stronger relationships, resolve conflicts more effectively, and create a positive impact in their communities. Health is also a major focus for intelligent individuals. They understand that their physical and mental health are the foundation for everything else they do. They prioritize regular exercise, a balanced diet, sufficient sleep, and mindfulness practices such as meditation. By taking care of their bodies and minds, they ensure that they have the energy and clarity needed to pursue their goals and enjoy life to the fullest. This holistic approach to health is in line with the Stoic belief in the importance of maintaining a sound body and mind. Financial literacy is another key area of personal development for intelligent people. They recognize that managing their finances wisely is crucial for achieving their long-term goals and maintaining financial security. They educate themselves about budgeting, saving, investing, and planning for the future. By developing good financial habits and making informed decisions, they can build a stable and prosperous life. This financial acumen allows them to pursue their passions and support themselves and their loved ones without undue stress or worry. Creativity is also an important component of personal development. Intelligent individuals understand that engaging in creative activities can enhance their problem-solving skills, reduce stress, and bring joy and fulfillment to their lives. Whether it's through art, music, writing, or any other creative outlet, they make time for activities that stimulate their imagination and allow them to express themselves. This commitment to creativity not only enriches their own lives but also inspires and influences those around them. Number 10. Unnecessary risks. Despite their inclination toward risk-taking, intelligent people prioritize prudence and caution. They exercise patience and self-control, carefully considering the potential consequences. They also actively seek out information and advice, using it to adjust their approaches and make more informed choices. Through these practices, they navigate challenges and opportunities responsibly and thoughtfully. The main takeaway is that intelligence goes beyond mere cognitive abilities. It extends into the realm of conscious decision-making and intentional living. By avoiding these 10 pitfalls, intelligent people forge a path that aligns with their values, aspirations, and the pursuit of a life rich in purpose and fulfillment. While taking calculated risks is often necessary for growth and success, intelligent people understand the importance of distinguishing between smart risks and unnecessary ones. They are not afraid to step out of their comfort zones and embrace new challenges, but they do so with a clear understanding of the potential outcomes and a well-thought-out plan. This balance between boldness and caution allows them to seize opportunities without exposing themselves to avoidable dangers. The Stoics emphasize the importance of rational thought and prudent decision-making. They believe that one should act with careful consideration of both the present and future implications of their actions. Intelligent people embody this Stoic principle by weighing the pros and cons of any potential risk, seeking to minimize harm while maximizing potential benefits. When faced with a decision that involves risk, intelligent individuals start by gathering as much information as possible. They research, ask questions, and consult experts to gain a comprehensive understanding of the situation. This thorough preparation allows them to make informed choices rather than relying on gut feelings or impulsive reactions. By doing their homework, they ensure that their actions are grounded in reality and supported by evidence. Moreover, intelligent people are adept at evaluating the potential impact of their decisions on both their short-term and long-term goals. They understand that taking unnecessary risks can jeopardize their progress and stability. Therefore, they carefully consider how each decision aligns with their overall objectives and values. This strategic thinking helps them to prioritize their actions and avoid distractions that could lead them off course. Intelligent individuals also recognize the importance of contingency planning. They understand that even the best-laid plans can go awry, so they prepare for potential setbacks by developing backup plans and alternative strategies. This proactive approach ensures that they are not caught off guard by unexpected challenges and can adapt quickly to changing circumstances. It also reflects the Stoic principle of being prepared for adversity and maintaining resilience in the face of obstacles. Intelligent people also value the importance of seeking diverse perspectives. They understand that their own viewpoint might be limited, so they actively seek input from others who may have different experiences and insights. By consulting with trusted advisors, mentors, and colleagues, they gain a broader understanding of the potential risks and benefits. This collaborative approach enhances their decision-making process and helps them to identify potential pitfalls they might have overlooked. Intelligent individuals are mindful of the potential consequences of their actions on others. They consider how their decisions might impact their families, colleagues, and communities. This ethical consideration ensures that they act responsibly and with integrity, avoiding risks that could cause harm or disruption to those around them. This sense of accountability and moral responsibility is in line with the Stoic principle of living virtuously and contributing positively to society. Thank you for joining us on this journey of self-improvement and enlightenment. If you found value in this video, please subscribe to our channel, like this video, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Your engagement helps us create more content that inspires and empowers. And don't forget to share this video with others who might benefit from these insights. Thank you for being a part of Stoic Journal. See you soon.